Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at KIPS Bay Boys and Girls Club, Kildare Clubhouse, Spring Break Edition. We're here with the older crew. It could be a hit, or it could be a fail real quick. So we don't know. Last one was a fail. We know why already. So let's introduce ourselves. Let's start from my left to my right, and let's see who's here.
My name is Ashley, and I'm 12.
Welcome, Ashley.
My name is Amir, and I'm 10.
Welcome, Amir.
As usual.
My name is Ashani, and I'm 11.
Okay, Shawnee. I don't know if you're talking low, talking too fast, or what. Today's topic is a good one. If you had to change something about yourself, what would it be? Who wants to jump on that question first? I didn't ask you yet. I'm asking who wants to jump on that question. Let's start somewhere else. You look a little too eager. What would be something that you would change about yourself? It could be a personality trait, or it could be something in your body or whatever. So what would be something you change about yourself if you had the choice?
My mustache.
You have a mustache? You're a young boy. It's gonna grow. You could change that by just shaving every day. See, you could change that. I mean, you could get an electric something, and they like buzz it off and it won't grow again. So you could do that. Electricist. I don't know what it's called. Something like that. What about you, buddy? What would be something that you would change about yourself?
My voice.
Your voice? Why? What's wrong with your
Everybody
voice?
say I sound like a girl, so like.
Nah, that happens. You have to go through puberty. Then maybe you get a little Barry White voice and you're sounding all like that. But that happens. I'm pretty sure that my voice when I was young was extremely high. I remember that. I sounded awful on these recordings I used to do with my grandmother. So your voice is something that'll change. How old are you now? 11, you said? 2 more years. 2 more years, you'll be sounding different. Now the Miss Eager, she's so eager for this question.
God.
That's why I made her last. Ashley, what would be something you want to change about yourself?
Something I want to change about myself is my teeth. Bro.
Right there.
Your teeth?
Those choppers. Those choppers.
And
then she's smiling like, ooh, everybody looking at those
oh my
choppers.
God. And I want to change my feet too, the way
Your
they
feet?
look.
Oh, you've been kicking rocks all your life.
My socks make them look better, but no.
Your socks?
Yeah.
Your shoes make them look better.
No, my socks.
Your socks help your shoes out. That's what they doing. Yo, so your teeth. What you say? You think you have bad teeth?
No, my teeth, because every time I talk, it makes that sound like.
Maybe that's your tongue.
No, it's not my tongue. It's like
maybe you have a thick tongue like that. You have one of those thick tongues, and it just makes a lot of noise. But your teeth. I mean, you could change your teeth. I mean, all the movie stars do it. They all have caps, and they'll have the whole teeth done. Yeah, Chris Rock used to have crazy looking teeth. Now he smiled. He looked like the guy from one of those cartoons that have all the teeth. I forgot the name of the cartoon.
Sister, when I was little, I used to have the hugest gap. Mom, but it closed. So I was like, and I kind of miss it now. So
okay, well, you can floss and get another gap.
Ish, bro.
You probably got a piece of chicken in that gap you didn't know, so that's why it looks like it's full.
Ish.
So your teeth you could change, and then when you get older, you know how you seen your grandmother's teeth. She got them in that little water jar.
Ish, don't even get me started. I'm gonna keep all my teeth when I'm old.
You could do that too. So you could have what they call a gaha, fake teeth.
No.
Yeah, so you could do that. You could change your teeth.
No.
Let me see if I had something.
It's straight even getting to that point. So
if I had something to change about myself, it definitely won't be my personality because I think I'm
you're
awesome.
fast. I'm not changing my personality.
I don't think it'll be that. Damn, I can't think of it. Can't think of nothing that I would change in myself. I don't know. I'm pretty much okay, man. All right. So if I had to change something, I would probably say
Miguel just insulted you.
that's okay. I would probably say that I would like to finish college to see where that would have took me. But that's something that I had control over and I didn't do. But for everything else, like my kids, no. My first wife, I could say yes, but she also gave me my first kid, so I can't say nothing about that. So my girls now are fine. So I don't, I've been skinny before, so being fat now is no big deal. I was skinny, so I had the luxury of doing that.
No, I was just a bit little chubby when I was little. I was born chubby.
Okay.
So my chubbiness doesn't faze me, Miguel. So thank you
What-
very much.
No, you don't have to talk to him because he's not part of the podcast. He don't even like podcasting. That's why we had to throw him out from the first round of this podcast. What about something else that you think you do well? Something else that maybe is something that you believe you do well. Yeah.
Hair.
You think you do good hair? Oh, you're not showing us by
Hey,
by
she
your
this
poof.
this
You're not showing us by your poof on.
this
That's
is
not
this.
good. That right over there, your scar, that's good hair. You see that? Come on, there's a little flowers and everything. Got a little pink. Got some texture. Hey, I don't know about you. So you think that you do good hair? I do
Yes,
good hair too.
ish.
I do my daughter's hair.
I want to have my own business where I do hair.
Okay, you can do it now. You can have your own business. My little sister, she braids hair.
I
She
used
make
to
like
whip up Caitlin's
she make
hair.
like $300 a day for little braids. Like my man over here, she has braids. They're tight.
I'm gonna
Somebody
start.
does that.
That's his dreads. I'm gonna start charging $10 for each braid. No,
Okay.
first 5 and then 10.
Well, then you're gonna have to go to Jamaica and be by a pool if you're gonna charge $10 braid, because nobody's gonna pay for it
$5.
over here.
$5 a braid.
What's something that you think that you do well? Stop touching the mic. What's something you think you do well? Communications may not be one of them. What else do you think you do well? Are you a good are you a good artist? Are you a good listener? Are you a good something? Something. There's something that you do well. No? You don't think so? What?
McDonald's.
You do McDonald's? I mean, you make that funny sound. You make McDonald's. You know how to do that, but that's not something you do well. You made me laugh one time, so I don't know if you want to be a comedian. You're looking around. You know the question's coming to you. Okay, so as long as you're ready, what's something that you think you do well?
Me being home.
You being home is something you think you do well? Come on, guy.
And when I play on my PlayStation.
Oh, you think you do that well? If you did that really, 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 really well,
Yeah, I do.
you'll be like in a team and ESPN and playing for trophies. So
trying.
even that you don't do very well. You think you do it.
Ish, what do
But,
you do very well?
I talk.
Okay,
I just
good.
talk. I could.
Talk.
I could.
See, that's one of my main pet peeves about Ish. He talk
I
a
could
lot.
egg somebody just by talking. I could bother people by talking. I think I know too much by talking. I just talk. My wife really has control over that though. She don't listen to me. She be like, and she walk away. But anybody else, they listen.
Well,
like you
we
have to listen.
We have to listen
you
to
have to
They
Ish.
have to listen.
Now, my interns, they gotta listen to me. Whenever I'm bored, I have all of them together so I can talk to them again. That's what I do. That's why being a podcaster is the easiest thing for me.
It's
I call myself a jack of all trades, the master of none. If you get to what that means, that means I know a little bit about everything, but I don't know a lot about one thing. So
That's good. That's a good one.
I'm pretty well rounded, I would think. But that also comes with I've been around for a long time. I'm an older guy, so if I was 22 years old and I was doing this, I wouldn't know nothing.
My
I'd
mom
be like
gets mad at
Justice.
me for talking. I could say one word, she get mad.
Yeah, I'd be like Justice. At Justice's age, I probably know about bikes. That's it. How old are you, Justice? 21. I knew about bikes. I knew what clubs I wanted to enter, and I still couldn't make it. I knew how to drive. I know how to pay bills.
I want to learn how to drive.
And what
I
else
think
did
I
I
know
know?
how to drive. I think driving is
You
pretty
don't know how to drive, Ashley.
From okay, see, I used to watch videos. I used to watch my dad and my mom drive, and it looked pretty easy to me.
It's not easy.
Inspiration.
It's not easy.
I think the most easiest thing is to reverse.
Oh
Follow
yeah,
the-
very easy.
Cause I see that I did once.
Okay, very easy. What do you think? Okay, so we went through what's something you want to change. We went through what's a highlight. What else?
What's one of your pet peeves?
Okay, let's do that one. What's one of your pet peeves? Mine is real easy.
One of my pet peeves is
Me talking too much. Besides that,
besides that is just like if I like okay see
yeah.
if somebody like if
Okay.
you're talking to me and I don't respond and I'm just not looking at you, I'm mad. So just I would get even more
So,
mad.
but how's that a pet peeve? That's just an attitude problem you have.
yeah.
No, Miss,
Not a
that's
pet
my
peeve.
pet peeve.
Okay, you have an attitude problem. What's one of your pet
Ish.
peeves? What's one of your? Why are you looking around? Look at me.
And Ish
What's
talks
one
a
of your
lot.
pet peeves? You know what a pet peeve is?
No.
Explain it to him, actually. A pet peeve is something that bothers you. Like if someone keeps saying your name, and it bothers you. Someone keeps touching you, poking you, or someone does something to you. What bothers you, and it always bothers you. That's a pet peeve. You want me to tell you what my pet peeve is?
Yes.
It's very easy, and you could get me very, very upset. Anybody, adult, male, boss, I don't care who it is. When you suck your teeth, I'm a different person.
And he goes into
I'm a
it.
different person. I lose all respect. It's to me, and I guess this is the way I grew up. Sucking your teeth is just so disrespectful. I think that I would probably rather get cursed out than someone suck their teeth at me. Because, we use bad words. I mean, when you get a little older and you curse somebody else, and then later on you be like, what's up? But sucking your teeth, I don't respect that. So that's my pet peeve. But, I have a lot of issues. So, what's your pet peeve? I'm going to get back to you, so you better start thinking.
I don't even know what that is.
We just explained it.
I know, but
something that bothers you.
Oh.
Like if your mother turned off the internet, that would bother you, right?
yeah.
Okay, that's a pet peeve.
Oh,
Throwing out
another
the
pet peeve
garbage
of me.
is a pet peeve. Waking up in the morning, brushing your hair, things like that you don't like to do. It's a pet peeve.
Oh, waking up for school. Yeah.
That's a pet peeve. And you can stay home and play PlayStation, but you're not gonna get
The
nothing else in
education
life.
you need.
Yeah, you're not gonna learn how to read the program.
I don't need.
What about if you have something to read on PlayStation? How you gonna do that when you have no schooling?
You're going to be like,
Yeah,
a
alright.
friend.
A friend, you're not gonna have no friends. You don't have nobody to talk to. You don't even have the dollar number.
I don't even pay attention in math.
Oh, look at that. Math, you have to pay attention.
math is like counting money to me.
So lend me $20. I'll give you back $1. You don't like math?
How much is that?
Don't be challenging him like that. We come from this. What kind of math system we have now? It's called I even forgot the way. What's
Another
What's the
pet
name of
peeve
the math system that we have now? Not algebra. It's a name.
What?
I forgot what the name of it.
Another pet peeve of mine is when people extend their words. They're like, you see how when people talk to you, they're like, hello, or they're like, issue, or like
they
when
add
they
an A to
extend
mine?
it. Ugh, they extend it.
I don't even know how to do a division.
You don't know how to do division?
Division
gotta learn.
is quite easy. It's like multiplication, but the opposite. So it's
Maybe
like
he
5
don't know how to
times
multiply.
2. So it's like 5 times 2 is 10.
I know how to divide.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I guess Justice was talking to me. His Justice, our staff member, he yelled out his pet peeve is people that know too much. Damn, he's talking about me again.
People that think they know too much.
Oh, that think they know too much. Damn, that's still me. That's you know what I don't like. Also, I have another pet peeve. People who can't be wrong. You could be wrong. You could just be wrong, and there's people that just don't understand that they could be wrong. Like you'd be like, "Oh, this is the way it's supposed to be." No, this is the way. No, this is it. No, and they just go back and forth. No, this is the way it's supposed to be. That's it. You could be wrong.
That's my sister too.
That sounds like my sister-in-law right now. My other pet peeve is this. Oh man, I got a lot of them. This podcast is about me. Is people, and I know this happens to us. Like when we're watching TV, you know how you watch TV and there's something about of some medical thing, and you'd be like, if you had a headache, if you had this, if you had everybody, when you start reading that or looking at that commercial, you feel like you got that. Like you'd be like, oh, damn, I have arthritis. I didn't know that. Because when they saying all the things, you have like 6 of the symptoms. You'd be like, yo, I got that. I had a headache yesterday. Yo, I lost my hair the other day. It's because you had braids and you took them off. That's how you lost your hair. So you start thinking that you have that medical issue. But my pet peeve is, especially my sister-in-law, damn, I hope you don't listen to this, is that she's a WebMD. Something happened to you, you got this little rash, WebMD. And she thinks she's a doctor. She's not a doctor. She's not a doctor. She WebMD everything. Oh, but the internet says this. So I'm on the internet. I do podcasts. I say things too. I'm not right, but I'm entertaining though. I'll say that.
That's true.
So that's another pet peeve. What you got? But you're not stepping to the
My
table.
mother laughing for no reason.
Your mother laughing for no reason. Maybe she has something internally that just makes her laugh. Why are you trying to bite my mic? What's wrong with you? That's a pet peeve of mine. Putting your mouth all over the microphone. Get out of here. I'll shut you down. Get out of here. Break down. Your mother laughing. Maybe she's just entertained. I don't know what to tell you.
Another pet peeve of mine.
Oh,
I don't like. I don't like the
You
way
don't like people
I don't like the way my mom laughs.
like Miguel.
It's scared. Oh, don't even get me started on that, Mister.
Let's talk about Miguel.
Okay.
Miguel don't like nobody.
Yeah, Miguel
And
don't
nobody.
like
And the
nothing.
thing about that is that nobody likes Miguel either.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes both ways.
I think that's why Mariah stopped coming, Mister.
Yeah, that's my girl too.
Cause MJ. See, if y'all don't know MJ, Mariah,
She cool peoples.
and she hates you, Miguel.
Oh my God, we're not going into hate.
Lord have mercy. And hate is a big word, so
Yeah, hate's a big
that doesn't
word.
even come out my mouth.
Nah. Miguel's cool. Miguel's a challenge. Miguel's a challenge, but so are you actually.
Yeah. Hey,
I think you know that you was a challenge before, and
I have
you've got a little better and better and better, and hopefully you grow out of it.
I've only got suspended from here
Ooh,
like
only,
twice.
only.
Like twice. 4?
Only. Who else could raise
4?
their hand and say who else here got suspended by show of hands?
Like
I'm talking about even in school. Like, well,
No,
Miguel,
suspended from
Miguel,
school,
you don't have to
no.
put your hand up. You got suspended from school? You got suspended from school?
Oh.
You
Get suspended from school.
no, you
I
got
got
suspended from here.
suspended from here
Okay,
3
so-
times last year.
Oh, you're not supposed to be here. No more.
exactly, Mister. Miguel
what-
got
you got
suspended like
suspended
50
from school?
times.
Yeah,
He's still here.
because some kid, he kicked.
Yeah, of course, blame it on somebody else.
No, he kicked me in
Suspended.
my
I
private
never
part.
got suspended.
You shouldn't be
He
saying.
kicked me in my private part, so I
I
stumped
hear you.
his head.
I hear you.
You stomped his head?
Yeah, I stomped
I'm not
his
saying
head.
that what you did was right. The question was if you got suspended. I never got suspended.
I haven't gotten suspended from school, but I've gotten suspended from here like twice and 3 times. Like twice.
That's crazy. I can't say I'm an angel, but I didn't get suspended though.
No, I'm not an angel.
Did Justice get suspended? He said.
I don't know.
Justice, you got suspended? You see?
Yes, Justice Carrero.
That's why Justice got a job. Justice got a job, got a little college degree, all that stuff. She been suspended, so
Flirting with 10-year-olds.
who? Listen, been suspended. Joe Scar is cool. Joe Scar is just straight cool. He flies under the radar. He don't get suspended. But this one, she was a problem. I'm mad she was a problem.
Me?
Not you. I'm talking about my intern over there. So what else? What else we want to talk about? Is this it? We got it all out?
Yes, no, Mister.
We got it all out? Okay, because I feel like this podcast is about me. So I may listen to it myself.
I'm gonna listen to it because I'm in it. So if you better put this up, is because I think my last podcast was my
Was trash.
no.
That's what they call it.
It
Your
was,
last
I
podcast
think it was the first.
was trash.
It was the first time I hosted the podcast
And it
with
was
Issa.
trash.
No, that podcast had a lot of tea-ish, and you know it.
I don't do tea.
Remember
I,
about
like,
Derek?
I don't do tea. I don't do coffee.
Instead
Either
of
one.
drama.
It was nice and it was trash.
It was not
All right, guys.
trash.
Goodbye.
And
We're
if
outta
it was
here.
Trash, why you posted it? It's
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check.
Ashley's podcast was trash.
it was not.
We're out of here.